Yo, how's everyone doing? Good to see you all. Hope you're all well. Has everyone had a good day so far? Ah, dearie me. I ain't posted out on Facebook. You're going to have to bear with me. I am just about to do that. What's everyone been up to? There we go. Great. Ooh. Who have we got in? Imi first in the comments. Nice. The Queen has arrived. Yes, Queen. Anyway. Hi, Mum. How you doing? Hi, April. April Steele is here again. Wicked. Thank you very much for joining us. I caught a little bit of the Dunwells stream. What I heard sounded wicked. I jumped in probably around Communicate, which was really good. Hi, Donna. How you doing? Hi, Amy. Excited for this one, Casper, mate. Yeah. We've got Lucy May Walker joining us very soon, which I'm really looking forward to. She's been a very busy bee. She's currently having a food right now. I can see her on the small screen having a tea. She's now waving like a Madden. I was going to try loop this song, but I'm probably going to wait until I've actually had a second to work it out. I started doing it and then I was like, oh my God, it's 5 to or 10 to or whatever it is, and started panicking. So I'm just going to play it as it is. Nearly choked on the coffee then. Who else we got going? What else is going on in the comments? Hi, Megan. If anyone's watching on Facebook, the community is far more lively in the YouTube comments. So by all means, join the YouTube channel. Smash the subscribe button, obviously, but more importantly, just join in the conversation with the live chat. But if you're happy in the YouTube comments, that's also okay. Wherever's best for you lot. There's a few more on YouTube today. What's going on? Wicked. All coming over to see Lucy, right? She'll be on real soon. So scared of what I've become. Sometimes I don't know who I am. Yeah, I know about a leader, but I'll call them in the morning when I wake up. What's the rush? And I'll lie and tell you I'm fine, but really I'd be dying inside. And I couldn't wait to crawl back to bed, just to hide away. I close my eyes and forget. What's the rush? To get a hold of yourself, 'cause it ain't worth it anymore. of feeling this way, but I've only got myself to blame. I lie awake, it's all in my head. I couldn't rest instead. I'm racing circles. What's the rush? To get a hold of yourself, 'cause it ain't worth it anymore. Get a hold of yourself, 'cause it ain't worth it anymore. No, I know, I know, is I can't do this on my own. Get a hold of yourself, it ain't worth it anymore. No, I know, is I can't do this on my own. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers. Thank you. Woo! There's a few of you in tonight. If you're new here and you've yet to subscribe to the YouTube channel, please consider doing that. And if you, I did say if you are over on Facebook, the YouTube community is a little bit more lively in the chat, so feel free to hop on over to the YouTube chat, or by all means just stay in the Facebook land. Whatever it's called, you know. Right. Thank you very much for all the kind comments. That's really cool. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Right, I'm going to jump right into the show. If Lucy has finished her tea. She has. She's given me the thumbs up. Sweet. Let's go. Drum roll. Come on. Hello. I need to learn how to use this button. This controls. Yeah, I'm just not very good at the whole. There's too much suspense, and I'm like trying to find the right button to. Yeah. No, anyway, hello.
Good. I think you did it on purpose.
You reckon? Yeah, probably. How are you doing? Great to see you.
Nice to see you. Thanks.
Where's Chris gone? I genuinely didn't see him. I was like, you were like, I'm just going to put this here and hide Chris. And I was like, has he moved? That's really funny. That's perfect. I love it.
Bodyguard.
Amazing.
If any of you try anything in the comments, he's going to...
I know, he'll jump up. Wicked. That's really fun. Where's Chris? Amazing. So, how are you keeping? It is.
I liked that.
Thank you very much.
I was like, right, remember that bit.
Yeah.
And I forgot.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yes.
That bit. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, it's an old City of Light song that we never actually put out. We were supposed to do 3 EPs to make up one album. We only ever recorded 2, but only released 1, and that was on the second one. So yeah, I might re-release it under something else.
Yeah.
Later on, we'll see. Maybe. But tonight is about you. And you have it is. It genuinely is always about you. How exciting is it that you've just officially released your new EP? Because last time you just put out or you were just about to put out Bad Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was like,
if it was before
it was literally the run up to it or one of those, but it was like close to it or it just come out. And that's been so well received, hasn't it?
Well, the single's got it's nearly 60,000 streams now, which is mental.
That is.
And you know
Kooky.
what it's like when you release music and you just feel like you're sitting on it for ages, and like some of the songs you wrote like a year before. So for you, it feels like it's taking forever. But yeah, it's out. So if everyone can please stream it. Oh, your mum's saying hi.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look at the comments. Is everyone?
Your mum. Hi, your mum.
Have you told your housemates to come off the internet? By the way.
Oh, is it not good?
I mean, let's hope that it's good for everybody else. But right now, it looks like I'm watching something from Minecraft. Let's see. How is the picture for everybody? If it's good for everyone, then that's fine. I'll make do.
If the sound is
sounds crisp. I can hear you. Perfect.
I've probably got like pasta bake in my teeth anyway. So.
We've just had one more comment from Stuart saying that you're a little quiet, Lucy.
Oh.
But to me,
which part of me?
Well, you're only talking so far. Yeah, I think so.
I'll just make sure Here you go.
Get right up in mic.
Right, let me just tell my housemates off. My video is blurry, if anyone doesn't mind getting off the Wi-Fi.
So the new EP is out. Are you you're doing a week of streams or a handful of streams this week, aren't you? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am doing this stream tonight with you, and then Friday night with your brothers, and then Saturday I'm doing one in the afternoon on my channel because I did like a little private stream on the day that it came out, which was last Friday. So that was I was supposed to have an EP launch show.
Of course.
And obviously that didn't go ahead, so I did like an online one for ticket holders instead.
Oh, nice! That's a wicked idea.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a very special show.
Yeah.
And like, well, you know from like reading the comments and stuff, and they all have a little community within themselves, and you're just like the entertaining this like community of people. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm going to do another stream on Saturday, which is free for all.
Oh, wicked!
This is my CD.
The physical copy of the CD is out now.
Yeah.
Wicked.
And these are all the people that donated on my Kickstarter campaign.
I really wish I could see that. Right now, it is pretty pixelated.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I mean, the fact that I can hear you is that's the main point. We want to hear your music. How does it feel playing all the songs from the EP?
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
I had to kind of relearn them because I hadn't had to play them for ages.
Yeah.
And then I was really worried on Friday that I was going to get them all wrong, but I'll probably get them wrong tonight.
So you're going to be playing all are you doing any oldies or are you doing all new?
I think tonight I'm going to do all from the EP.
Wicked.
Why not? Got to promote it, haven't I?
Absolutely, definitely. Wicked.
April said, picture is fuzzy, but what is more concerning is the sound. Sounds like from the bottom of a well.
It's because you got your reverb on.
It'll be fine when I sing.
Yeah. It's because you have your reverb on, that's all. It'll be fine. Do you want to play a song and then we'll see if
yeah, hopefully that'll be all right.
Yeah, let's just go with a song. And if anyone's got any questions for Lucy that you want to pop in the comments, please don't hesitate to do so. If you won't mind starting your question with a Q, just so that I can find your comments quicker, because obviously it gets lost in the sea of comments. But yeah,
so
efficient.
What's the word? Not needy.
I would have thought efficient, demanding. Yeah, okay, great.
Oh, okay, efficient.
Bossy.
All
right. Okay.
I'll start with this song, and it's from my new EP, Bad Day, which is out now.
Wicked.
You can download it, or you can buy a CD from my website. And this is a song called Gold, and it's about falling in love.
Oh.
open up your heart. But we'll take it slow for you and me to tell the truth. I know you're scared, but I'm not going anywhere. I was doing fine without you in my life. Maybe that's why the timing was right. Used to singing love songs, but getting all the words wrong. But now I feel I know what they're talking about. I know where you used to live. If you slept in bunk beds as a kid, there's so much more for me to learn about you. Like where you traveled at 22 and the first girl who broke up with you. But I know enough to know your eyes are honest and your heart is gold. Gold, gold. Your eyes are honest and your heart is gold. We've both been hurt before. Now we're older, we feel it more. I know you were scared. That's the feeling we both share. I was doing fine without you in my life. Maybe that's why the timing was right. Used to singing love songs, but getting all the words wrong. But now I feel I know what they're talking about. I know where you used to live. If you slept in bunk beds as a kid, there's so much more for me to learn about you. Where you traveled at 22 and the first girl who broke up with you. But I know enough to know your eyes are honest and your heart is gold. Gold, 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 gold. I know where you used to live. If you slept in bunk beds as a kid, there's so much more for me to learn about you. Like where you traveled at 22 and the first girl who broke up with you. But I know enough to know your eyes are honest and your heart is gold. Gold, gold. Your eyes are honest and your heart is gold.
That was beautiful. Your picture's just massively
Thank you.
improved. Literally, just when you started moving, then your picture really improved, which is really good.
I just decided to turn my reverb off a bit because someone said I sounded like I was in a well.
Yeah.
So maybe this is better.
And then also someone else said, you sound amazing when you're singing. Oh, you've gone pixelated again. But yeah, I think taking the reverb
but
off
not when
we're
I'm
talking.
speaking.
Yeah, might
That's
be
just
an
my
idea.
accent.
No, what reverby?
No, they like it when I'm singing, but not when I'm talking.
Oh, all
So
right.
rub me anti.
Brummy. So, we had a question on Instagram, which I think is quite. I'll just ask a question. So, because obviously we're talking a lot about your EP, what is your favourite song from the EP so far?
Ooh, I think it's You Say You've Moved On. I think that's probably just because that was the one song I've never sang live before, so it was like a big secret. I think that's probably why it's my favourite, because it feels like the newest. So yeah, I think that's my one, but I think it'll probably change.
That's a favourite of others as well, which is good.
Oh, thanks.
The whole EP is amazing.
Very nice. Thanks.
So the EP, was it a collaboration to, have you done a lot of writing sessions and stuff, or have you sort of just taken the songs and recorded them for what they are, and ideas that you've
Um,
had yourself, sort of
yeah,
thing? And
all the songs on the EP are co-writes. So that song I wrote with Megan O'Neill,
oh, wicked.
who, for anyone, if you don't know her, she's a country pop artist. So I wrote that one with her.
And did you meet her through the
The
Dunwells, or did
Dunwells.
they meet you through? Did they meet her through
I
you?
think I met her, or I knew of her through them.
Okay.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah,
Hmm.
because I think she was recording her album just after I recorded my first EP with them.
Yeah.
And I always get jealous with whoever goes in the studio when it's not me. So I think I started off just being like, who is that? But yeah, now we're friends. So yeah, that song, I wrote that song with her. And then Bad Day I wrote with Melanie Baker. I don't know if you know who that is, Melanie Baker.
I can't say I do.
She's great. She's got an EP out
Yeah.
that came out, I don't know, sometime this year. Oh no, was it this year? I don't know. Whatever. She's got music out. Go and check her out.
Yeah.
And I wrote Happy For You with her. And then I wrote the other two songs with Joe Hamill from Cattle and Cane.
Cool.
I'd never heard of them either. My manager had put me in touch with him, and he is very, very good.
Wicked.
We wrote both songs in one day.
That's wicked.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like the idea of it all. Like it's a a collaboration, because it kind of takes a song in a bit of a different direction sometimes when you're working with
Yeah.
others, that kind of thing. I don't know if it's the same for you, but when I'm writing music, I've got my comfort zone and my style and the way that I do it, and when I'm writing with others, they kind of force me to try different things that I'd not necessarily have done myself, sort of thing, which makes for a better song.
Yeah, and you can even get into comfort zones if you keep writing with the same people, which
Yeah.
I think, which is not a bad thing. You could, like, comfort zones is not a bad thing, but yeah, I used to be so scared of co-writing, and I first wrote with your brothers. I was terrified
Yeah.
because I didn't have much confidence in my own writing. But I think once you do more, you're like, actually, I came up with a lot of that in that song. So
Yeah.
you realise that you actually do more than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I'm just going to jump into a few questions. There was one here that says, do you come from a musical background?
I definitely thought my mum was asking that question. Yes. My mum, she was a piano teacher.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I cannot play piano.
That's something I'd love to be able to play.
So annoying that, like, I don't think I had, like, the passion for it when I was younger, and I don't think she forced me to do it. Like, I always have a go. I'm like, you should have made me.
Blame her.
Yeah, it's all her fault. But
Yeah.
I taught myself guitar, so it's all right.
Yeah.
And then my grandma, so my mum's mum, was also, she was like a classical singer.
Cool.
And then, yeah, my dad can sing,
Very cool.
but it's not particularly musical.
Did you take influence from them? Like you said that they didn't force you to play the piano or anything. Did they try and encourage you to get into music before, or is it something that you went, oh, I fancy doing that myself? Or
More like, I've always done like musical theatre.
Yeah.
And like drama and stuff like that. So I think, yeah, definitely been influenced growing up.
very cool. I suppose this is a perfect segue to this question. Who would you say the greatest influence in your life?
Chris just whispered, me. No.
That sign just
You
whispered
don't
to you.
exist. You don't exist in the stream. Musically, I would say Lucy Rose is a massive, massive influence, and Laura Marling. Do you like Laura Marling?
I can't say I know Laura Marling. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What?
I don't think I do,
So echoey.
unless I'm just not savvy
Right.
with.
There we go. That's better. Laura, it's not like she's had like massive hits, but she's like a folk.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Without the reverb on your vocal, it is improved tenfold.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe I'll just put it on for when I'm singing.
Probably.
Mom, stop. Mom's in the comments like, yeah, but I was also a music teacher, and also you played the cornet at school, and also your grandpa was a pianist. Okay, Mum. Fine. It all came from you. What was I talking about? Influences. Laura Marling.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
You were telling me off that I didn't know who.
I can't believe you don't know who she is.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, but please get to know. She
I
did
will.
this live stream from, do you know Union Chapel? It's a venue in London.
Uh-huh.
Do you? Or are you just saying it so I don't have a go at you?
Oh, please don't kill me. I don't actually know the venue.
Do you not?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
There
for
are
God's
many.
sake. Okay, well, it's my favourite venue in London, and Laura Marling did a live stream from that venue on Saturday, and she like sold tickets to it, and it was like amazing. I don't know what Wi-Fi they were using there, but whew. Anyway, so she's a big influence, and I would also say Nina Nesbitt.
Oh, yeah.
But like, oh, you know who that is?
Yeah, I do, because she goes out with
Yes.
an artist, Mike Deuce or Duke or whatever his
who
surname
was
is.
in
Lower Than Atlantis.
Atlantis. Yeah.
And he also is now in a wicked side. His new project called Headache is wicked.
Saw that.
It's really good.
We both only know the other person because we're obsessed with the other one.
But Amy knows Nina as well. She listens to her.
Well, she's gone really pop now, and it's really cool. But I preferred her old stuff, and it was like very singer-songwriter, guitar based.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think that's his influence. I think his production has gone on to her new style of music, I think. Because I think.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Someone just said, I read 2 comments together and thought that Lucy would like to tour with the artist formerly known as Grandpa.
Oh, dear.
Oh, someone else asked a question earlier. And it was about wet.
Yeah, I would. Let's have a look and see where that is.
That made me laugh. It was quite. It was about Moonies.
I think it was Michael Cope. I did see it. I was going to get to it at some point. I'm just trying to see where it is. This whole cue at the beginning of the question so I can find it faster is failing me.
Oh, no one did that, did they?
Oh, yeah, everyone does it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. It's the done thing, you know.
You're so professional.
You think?
Liked the intro that you had.
Thank you.
Has that been there for the whole time?
Probably.
That's a new thing.
No, it's a while now. There we go. Seen that you supported Wet Wet Wet, saw them in Leeds many years ago with my wife, and I thought, and many others thought.
They got mooned by the band. Did I get that pleasure? No.
Okay. No.
I just wanted to, made me laugh. Oh, I've got hiccups. I should not have eaten.
So how was that? Where was that when you supported Wet Wet Wet?
It was last year. I did like 5 of their tour dates.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah, it was like the coolest. Well, I don't know if it was the coolest thing, but it was, it's quite cool for me. Being on like a proper tour. Yeah. And it was like all theatre venues, and it was like about 1,000 capacity venues.
Wicked.
Felt like I'd made
God, I
it.
bet you'd kill right now to play 50, 60 capacity venues.
Yes.
Anything. Just put us in front of people.
I know.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know. I quite like the live streaming thing. The fact
It
that
is
you
good.
don't have to move.
Do you think you'll carry it over? Do you think you'll do a mix of both?
Yeah, what I don't like is when, like, before this all happened, some artists would like live stream their actual gigs.
Right.
And I think you should make it separate things, like, because I think live music is so important, and you can't beat a live gig, can you? And like
No.
filming that live gig is not the same. And I don't think we should encourage people to not go to a gig if they can.
Yeah.
This is not talking about anything to do with coronavirus.
No, of course. You could argue though that you're encouraging your, you know, your immediate fan base within that within the area that can get to that particular gig, but you know, people across the pond and all that sort of stuff would still like to see that. But I suppose I do understand what you're saying, but I think if you're able to open the door to more people, but it's just whether that kills the whole actually getting people through the door sort of thing. I think
you can make it a separate thing. You can be like, this is for this, and then if you can't make this gig, here's I'm going to put on the show. Here's the ticket link, and you pay like £5 or something.
Yeah.
Rather than it being like, because I'm lazy. If I had the option to watch a gig from my bedroom over having to get out the house, then you'd probably choose that, and you don't want to encourage. Imagine playing a gig and no one turns up, but you've got...
I've done loads of them.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. It's like that.
Yeah.
But you're encouraging it.
Yeah. But I think
waffling.
But I do agree with you, but I also think now, based on the whole COVID thing, I think we're going to have both, best of both. I think we're going to have really small, intimate shows with, you know, all the safety procedures and everything put into place, and then stream it out to the masses, and it's going to be a first come, first serve to be in that room kind of thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm just terrified of the idea of gigging again. I've been offered a gig for £400 in 2 weeks' time, and I turned it down.
Yeah, I think you did the right thing.
I can't afford to turn it down. It's outside. The gig is like outside.
Yeah, but how many?
A shop.
And
it's like, well, I would have to get the tube to get there, and I don't think shops should be opening yet. So why would I want to be a part of like, come and shop in central London on Oxford Street? I'd rather just keep struggling.
I think obviously at the moment, you know, I was watching the update today, and obviously there are certain things getting, you know, things changing and whatnot as regards to like opening up like shopping centres and everything like that. Everything will be kind of going back to some form of normality. But if it doesn't sit right with you, I think you've just got to go with your gut. Like at the end of the day, you know, if you despite everyone saying it's okay, if it doesn't feel right, I don't think any amount of money should sway you to change how you feel about whether you think it's right or wrong, sort of thing.
I looked at the stats last week, and like last Friday, I think it was like 350 people died in the UK of COVID.
Yeah.
So it's definitely still here,
yeah.
and I don't want to encourage it to get worse, and I think it's only going to. But sorry, this is really depressing.
I don't think it is depressing at all. I think it's valid. I think it's stuff that needs to be said. It's important that you say how you feel, because people are going to be asking those sorts of questions. When are you going to start gigging again? When are you going to perform in front of people? I think the honest answer is it has to feel right for you, and then you need to make sure when it does happen, the things are set in place, that it's safe for them as well as you and everybody else. So
can you imagine it like the end of gigs? 'Cause I always like I stay around for like the whole thing. Imagine people coming for photos and you're like, oh, sorry, can you not touch me? Like, I can't imagine being that person. I don't think it's going to happen.
Another thing I absolutely love doing as well, whenever we played like the bigger shows and stuff, I used to love unplugging the guitar and going out into the middle of the crowd and singing that.
Can't do
love that. Man, be like something out of The Walking Dead, wouldn't it? Something like that.
And also, we can't wear a mask. Everyone in the audience can wear a mask.
Yeah. Well, it's like
hey,
muffled version of our song.
made a mask.
Have you? Is it a Lucy May Walker mask?
No.
Oh, you should bring out the Lucy May Walker masks.
This is one that I bought from one of my.
Is that
friends.
army camo? I can't
It's,
really see. It's pixelated. You see. Oh, it's like palm trees and stuff.
Yeah,
kinda.
and tigers, because her name is Tiger Milk.
Of course.
And then this is the one that I made out of an old dress.
Nice. Is that the dress that you wore on the assembly point session? I'm sure you wore a black and black plaid thing, black and white plaid.
No, but it not assembly point videos, but it was on all the photo shoot that I did with Declan.
Maybe that's where I've seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it. It's in like all my promo tops.
Yeah. Did he take that? You know the photo that you've been using for the poster. Did he take that? The one in the denim jacket. The blue.
Yeah.
He is so good. He is
because
absolutely
I looked like
brilliant.
poop that day.
Well, he's worked magic on that photo, and he's just great. Like, he's wicked. He's so good. If anyone needs a photo shoot for whatever reason, for a project, a band, or whatever, hit Declan Creffield up on Facebook, because he's so efficient and so talented.
I'm sure he can do that at social distancing as well.
Yeah, he needs to get like a 50mm lens or something. Just
In like a
super
tiny
zoom. Yeah.
in a slot in a door or something.
Yeah. Right, I think we'll get another song because we're waffling a little.
Of course we are.
Well, we're just catching up, aren't we? But yeah, let's have another song from you, and I'll have a look
Okay.
through the questions, and we'll see where we get. All right?
This next one. Yeah. This next one is my brand new single from my new EP, and it's called Bad Day, and it's basically for anyone in your life that deserves a little bit of bad karma. You mess things up on the day you showed up, thinking that you had all the answers. You really took a chance there, didn't you? Spread a void, haven't you heard before? I guess it didn't even cross your mind when you stepped over the line. And I know I shouldn't wish the worst on you, but when you self-check out, I hope your items don't go through. And if you stood on Lego, well, it wouldn't be a shame, 'cause I hope you have a really bad day. You drove up high and down, hoping she'd come around, acting like you had the best intentions, but you forgot to mention, didn't care what she'd lose, only that she chose you, and her believing every word you said, 'cause you got inside her head. And I know I shouldn't wish the worst on you, but when you self-check out, I hope your items don't go through. And if you stood on Lego, well, it wouldn't be a shame, 'cause I hope you have a really bad day. I hope you stub your toe, lose your keys, hope your friends forget your birthday, miss your train, your plane's delayed, hope you get out bid on eBay, shrink your clothes, break your bone, buy new shoes that give you blisters, get locked out of your new house, hope your oven breaks at Christmas. And I know I shouldn't wish the worst on you, but when you self-check out, I hope your items don't go through. And if you stood on Lego, well, it wouldn't be a shame, 'cause I hope you have a really bad day. And I really hope she leaves you someday. There's a laugh at the end of the song. That was
Brilliant.
me being weird. Thank you.
I wouldn't have
Amy,
thought that was you being weird.
Amy said that I should get, what's it called? Like a screen for when I'm busking.
Like when you go to Co-op and you buy something from there, and they've got like a plastic screen in front of them.
Imagine
Yeah, you
if
should.
We all just had a little. Oh yeah, because I can carry that round on the tube, can't
Oh,
I?
yeah. I
With
suppose,
all
yeah.
my busking gear.
You have to do a couple of trips. Just leave the screen there, go back, and it's gone. Someone's taken your screen.
I think it would be. I think it would. I'd steal it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you'd need it for busking.
Funny.
Funny.
Yeah.
What was I going to say to you? Oh, I know I said this last time, but every time I hear that song now, I always remember how you told me off for taking
Yeah.
the...
I was thinking at
You're
the exact
livid.
moment. It's
Yeah.
a very vital part of the song.
It is, but I didn't realise. I thought it was at first. I was like, why is she sighing halfway through? Anyway, same jokes. What was I was going to ask you something. And then I've been distracted by Amy telling me that there's a pigeon on top of my studio. She said there's
What
a
you
wet.
gonna say, like on top of your head?
No, yeah, but it's just
I
as
can't
if
see it.
everything's normal. I'm just like there's a random pigeon chilling on my head, and I've only just noticed now. Amy's put it in the comments. Anyways, there was a question here. It says, "Is there any artists that you would like to work with or tour with?"
Yes, so many.
Yeah.
Lucy Rose. I want to write with Gabrielle Aplin and support her. I want to support Nina Nesbitt, Laura Marling, Maisie Peters. I want to write with Maisie Peters. Do you like her? Do you know who that is?
Honestly, I think I live under a rock. You wouldn't thought that anything to do with the music industry, because I know nobody.
But you know, what's your... I feel like you're a little emo kid.
Oh, mate, I am totally emo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you would name a load of bands that I'll probably
Have you ever heard of
Go
the
on.
band Camino?
No.
They're actually called the band Camino. They are like pretty emo, but they're just wicked. They're just really good. You should check them out. Anyway, I like all sorts of music, but I just they're kind of my go. You what? Sorry.
Camino or Kimono?
Camino. And it's the band Camino.
Can you remember that?
I'll send you a
Chris
link.
knows who they are.
Hey, Chris is cool.
And I'll send you a link to Maisie Peters. Maisie Peters got a song. Well, she's been like writing for years, and she's only 20, for God's sake. Depressing. But she got one of her songs on Love Island, and I think from that it kind of, that's the dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
What playing?
it's not the dream.
Yeah, I was going to say it definitely will propel you to something, won't it? Definitely. I mean, I don't watch that show, but Amy always finds new songs from that show.
You do. I remember whenever you took me to the train station and you told me that you've been watching it with Amy.
No
Why are
way.
you
I mean, I'm not lying. I'm not even that bothered. I mean, it's people watch the show fine. It's
Sounds
great,
it.
but I'm not even
Chris
honestly,
Chris watches it.
He's watching it now.
Well, do you know what we've been watching, actually? This is so embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
Netflix have just uploaded the first few seasons of Keeping Up the Kardashians.
Oh, God.
And I was watching it today, and then I realised that like an hour later, Chris was also watching it with me.
I can't. To be honest with you, I don't mind it when Amy watches shows like that, because it then means I can come in here.
Why are you lying?
I'm not. Amy, tell him what she's going to totally like.
No
call
one
me
thinks
out.
you're cool in the first place. And
I don't.
Think
I'm
you're
not
any
saying.
cooler.
I'm not saying I'm. Oh, whatever. You just. It's not nothing to do with being cool or not. Anyway, my point is if you were to get on a show like that and get a sync on that kind of show, the traction that it gets you is insane. Like the amount of bands that Amy hears on that and then adds to her playlist, just because she
They're like the
heard.
most Shazammed.
Yeah.
Like songs, aren't they?
Everyone's saying I'm busted.
How do we do that? I guess you need a distributor. No.
Yeah.
What's it called? Publisher.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you know what I realised?
Okay.
I didn't realise how young Lewis Capaldi was as well. He's only like 23, you know.
Oh God, no, I think he's a bit older than that, isn't he?
I'm gonna have to Google it,
Oh
but
my
I'm
God.
pretty
and
sure
Sam
he's really.
Fender as well.
How old's
Sam
he?
Fender's really young. I don't know. How old?
Nina Nesbitt, she's well young as well.
She is.
She's only
Yeah,
24,
No,
25.
stop it. Can we move on? It's making me a bit sad. Because also, I feel like we've all lost a year of. Do you know what I mean? I feel
Been
like we're
locked
all
in a
year
house.
behind now.
Yeah. Well, no,
Now
I
we're
think
even
I think
older.
you've kept up the momentum. I think you could have quite easily just sat back and just gone, all right, I'm just going to write this year off. But you've worked just as hard in different ways, to try keep the ball rolling, that sort of thing.
I think I'm
So
very
fair play
lucky
to you.
to have an EP already ready to go.
Yeah.
In lockdown, though, I'm glad that because I bet that so many artists are like sitting on songs and don't have the stuff to record it at home, and they're like, can't do anything. God, it's hot in this room.
I'm just a bit annoyed at my wife for saying that I'm uncool. We'll be having words later on, Amy. I am.
Oh, tell you what is cool.
Go on.
Your t-shirts.
Oh, thank you.
I think
Cheers.
I'm gonna get one.
Oh, please do. Just because, well, the money goes to you.
Oh.
Because it contributes to you and the collection of the rest of the bands on the lineup of the festival. Because the intention is to have to contribute to live musicians. It's not a cash cow for me. I want to put together something, which I have done this all day stream, and then all the proceeds goes to
good.
the bands. It's going to be wicked. It's
Yeah,
I'm
no,
really
I'm
like
a t-shirt.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Should.
And then I could. When is it?
You
In
can.
July.
Yeah, it's on the 15th. I've forgotten the date. Is it the 15th? I forgot.
I thought it was the 12th.
I've forgotten the date. The only reason why I've forgotten the date is because I know I've got to get something. Oh man, what is the date? I think it's the 11th. I bet it's the 12th. Watch.
12th.
Oh crap. No, it's the 11th. The 11th of July. And all orders for t-shirts. Yeah, Amy chimed in. 11th.
It's not in my diary.
Best get that in, mate.
Saturday, 11th of July.
Yeah. All day festival. So we're doing, Steve, an assembly point all day, like a stream. So there's definitely 12 bands booked so far.
Oh, that's
12
so
artists. But I might be able, the guy who's helping me with the logistics of it and stuff, he's the changeover between the bands, I might have kind of overestimated it, so we might be able to squeeze a few more acts in. So we'll see how it goes.
My friend Charlotte Campbell did one, and it worked really well, and it was all on what we're using.
Yeah.
And as long as everyone's on time, and
Yeah.
you just tell them to be in the backstage area,
Yeah, green room.
then it was really smooth. So you should be all right. Just be prepared for some people to never have done a straight live stream before, and their sound is going to be awful.
Well, luckily, most of the acts have already done an assembly point daily stream, which
That'll
is
be
good.
fine.
And I think we'll be good. We'll
Sorry.
be good.
So I'm going to get a t-shirt, and then I'm going to wear it on the day.
Oh, wicked!
That'll be cool, won't it?
Yeah, that would be amazing. So, which one are you going to go for? Are you going to go for the old school tie dye one?
Yeah.
Or because I've just put out a load of pre-order ones as well. The new logo with there's like a teal, green, a grey, and a black.
Ooh.
So there's options now, mate.
Okay,
Options.
cool.
Anyhow,
Little look.
it's not about the t-shirts. It's about you.
Come on.
I think. Come on. Anyway, should we talk more about my t-shirts?
They're so good.
Thank you, mate. Do you know what? They've been made 1,000 times better by my very creative wife, who has hand tie-dyed them all. She's done a really good job. So yeah, well
Is
done
it
to her.
easy to
I don't know. I've never done it. She did it
tie-dye?
all. I just said, here's all the stuff that you need. Don't come back out. Don't come out of that room until they're all done.
Oh. She's good, isn't she?
She's gonna change all the locks. I'm sleeping in the studio tonight.
Oh, does she watch every live stream, and does also your mum? Or is it
Yeah,
just when I'm
my mum and my wife and my dad watch every single live stream.
Cute.
And you know what I love about my mum is she leaves, or when my brothers were streaming quite, they did 6 till 7 and they would always run over. She would always leave their stream and join mine, because I'm obviously the favourite son, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, if Dave was here, he'd probably say he was, but it's not true.
I think he does often say that he's the
He
favourite.
does. Right, let's get a tune from you, because I don't want to be rushing you on the last song.
Okay.
And I'll have a look through the comments. This has been a lot of fun, Lucy. Thank you for joining me.
It's always fun. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah.
Have you just ran out of friends, or?
I just realised I was quite surprised I knew this many. No. I hold my hands up. I even said this on another stream. I was like, how do I know 50 people?
Wow.
And then
I was like,
how many? I had 50 guests on without repeating anybody, and we're now on like 73 shows. So I've had a few repeats now.
That's brilliant. I
was like, I didn't know I knew 50 people, but I do, apparently. 50 different musicians.
Sorry, yeah.
No, go ahead.
But
no.
One more thing. I think it's good for the artist, because it's like just takes a lot of pressure. Like, I don't have to organise anything. You do it all, and I just sit here and play and have a chat. So it's really easy for us. So
wicked. Well, that's it.
This is my last song.
My dad's golfing.
Thanks, Liz. Did you ask?
No. Well, I said my mum and dad watch, don't they? And then she just went, no, dad's golfing.
Oh, yeah.
He's pissing it down. What's he out golfing for? Anyway, whatever. Right, take it away.
I'm going to sing this song. This is off my new EP, Bad Day, and the song is called Happy For You, and I wrote it with the lovely Melanie Baker. And it's basically just about questioning kind of friendships and whether they are as genuine as you initially thought, because you kind of want your friends to be supportive of you, and when you do well, you want them to be happy for you, and sometimes they are not. Did I do something wrong? When did you turn so cold? Ooh, 'cause things honestly seem that you were a little green. Ooh, I might be overthinking, but you still build me up. Have you had enough? You only wanted to help. If it made you feel good, now it's harder to tell. If you made it all up 'cause it filled you over me, I'd like to think I would be happy for you. It doesn't feel the same. You're the one to change. Ooh, 'cause you don't seem to want to know. So should I let this go? Ooh, I might be overthinking, but you still build me up. Have you had enough? Thanks, Jason. You only wanted to help. If it made you feel good, now If it made you feel good, now it's harder to tell. You only wanted to help. If it made you feel good, but now it's harder to tell. If you made it all up 'cause it filled you over me. I'd like to think I would be. I'd like to think I would be happy for you. Thanks everyone for lovely comments.
That was wicked.
Thanks, mate.
I will
Yes?
go as far as to say I think that's my favourite one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that was really, really amazing. I really like the concept of it as well. The lyrical content in that is wicked, and like I just
Thank you.
think you sing it very beautifully. Great work.
Stop it. I was thinking that whole time that I wanted to say something.
Oh no.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Can I just have a little plug?
Course.
Obviously, buy my EP and everything.
Yeah.
£5 on my website. But I've got a song on the EP called Home From Home. I would have played it, but I can't play piano, and I haven't learnt it on guitar yet.
Okay. Valid.
And I am. Did you see my video that I did for Bad Day with all the fans?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're going to talk about, and I've seen this. But go on.
Thank you. I loved doing that so much. It made me so happy that I wanted to do the same thing for Home From Home. So what I want everyone to do, if you want to be in my music video, is to send me a little video of their home from home. So like one of your favourite places.
I'm going to send you one from here in the
Please
studio.
do.
Yeah, I am.
So yeah, just like a bit of like you smiling at the camera, or just you on a walk or something, and then I'm going to put all the videos together. Yeah.
I'm sure that there was some stipulation as to the angle of the footage. Was it landscape that you wanted it? Correct.
That way.
I'm sure I saw that.
Do you know what's been annoying?
Go on.
Say that. It's not been annoying. It's been really lovely that people have been sending things. But people keep sending me pictures. I will put them in. But can you send me videos?
Yeah, video's better. Yeah, it just makes for a much more. Well, it is a video at the end of the day. Like, it's not a slideshow type thing. But at the same time, it makes sense.
The pictures are lovely. I'm
yeah,
gonna
they're
put them
great.
in. But
maybe you could just put if they send any pictures, just put them up on your stories on Facebook or Instagram or whatnot.
No,
share them.
they'll make the video, because
will
I've
they?
only had about 5 so far. But I had like 3 in a row of pictures, and I had to check that I hadn't asked for pictures. I definitely asked for videos. Anyway, check out my Instagram and stuff. Now I look really ungrateful.
No, you don't.
They're all going to just send me pictures.
Well, I might just send you loads of pictures that make up frame by frame technically a video.
Please
So
don't.
like a stop motion video of me like going something like that.
Oh, Margaret, thank you.
That's my mother-in-law.
Hedgerow House. Ah, I was thinking, what is Hedgerow House? Hedgerow House is in Leeds.
Yeah.
Who is Don?
Well, I was just going to say, sorry, just whilst we're on the topic of Maggie, she put a really nice comment up, really like far up in the comments, and I'm sure it's something along the lines of like she's seen more live music during lockdown than ever, purely because she's been tuning into like this stream, my brother's stream, Dylan's, yours probably, and lots of other types of live streams, but she still like wants that bug. She misses going to see live music.
Me too.
Her and Steve-O, they've supported any music project I've ever sort of done, and they come out and watch them all, and then through that they've sort of built up loads of friendships and stuff, and they go out, and even when I'm not gigging, they'll go to another gig just to go support bands and stuff.
Nice.
So it's really cool.
I love it when you're a fan of like a band and you go quite often, and then you kind of get to know other fans. So like when I supported Lucy Spraggan, I've got so many of I basically stole loads of her fans,
Yeah.
but they all are friends because they've met at gigs. I think that's so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's
So
cool.
you can't do that on a live stream apart from the comments.
Well, my brothers seem to be doing a pretty good job of it. They've literally put together an army, haven't they? You know, they've got a Facebook
Smashing
page and
it.
everything now, and yeah, they're something else than my brothers. Really, they're kind of absolutely smashing it at the moment, which is really cool.
Are they not doing live streams every day now?
Yeah, they've just reduced it to 30 minutes, so they're still doing it, but it's just a shorter stream.
I bet we don't do that on Friday. I'm on.
I think
on.
Friday's the only day that they don't. I mean, I don't know the schedule, but they've definitely reduced some of it. Because they'll be in the studio on Friday as well. They'll be together. They do.
I know it makes me sad though because they're not together. They're together, but they're on separate.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see them hug. Is that weird? It sounds really weird.
I mean, usually people just want to hear them play a song, or you just
want to
see
them hug.
I just want them
I
to
would
hug.
cry though if I saw them hug. I'd cry. I'm getting a bit emotional thinking about it.
Oh
Weird.
man, that is weird. Yeah.
Should we
Also
call it
quite
a
fun.
night?
Yeah, let's leave it there.
Go for a cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good cry about my brothers not hugging enough.
And you can't hug them.
That's okay. I mean, they kicked me
You're
out.
like,
I'm not even in the same band as them. It's fine. Oh my god, it's getting so emotional, guys.
God.
No, in all seriousness, thank you very much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. And if you've not yet followed Lucy on her Instagram and Facebook, the links are on the screen. Be sure to stream her new EP on. Hey up, Chris. He's laying flat. Stealth. Be sure to stream her new EP, which came out. It was like Friday, wasn't it? Yeah, not such.
And if they still have CD players, you can buy the CD. And everyone else tune in to Matt's all of his streams and his festival on the 11th of July.
Yes, which you will be a part of.
Buy a T-shirt.
Buy a T-shirt, and 100% of the profits goes to all of the bands playing that day. Great. Thank you, Lucy. You smashed it. All right.
Thanks for having me. Bye, everyone.
Let's do it again. If lockdown continues, we will do this again. Yeah, I'll be in touch. Bye, Chris. Bye. Oh God. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. It's been a laugh a minute. I absolutely love hanging out with Lucy. It's brilliant. If you do get a chance to send her a video, make sure you. I'm assuming she didn't actually say how to send the video, so I'm assuming it's via email or go onto her Facebook. She's giving me. Yep. Okay, go onto her Facebook or send, and then there's a link to her email. Make sure you send her a landscape video, not photo, not portrait. And she will love you forever. What better opportunity you get to be a part of her new music video? How awesome is that? So I'll be doing mine from here, and 'cause this is my home from home. Anyways, I'm waffling. Thank you again, Lucy, for joining me. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. If you get a chance, please pick up one of the new T-shirts. Support live music. Bye, guys.